In every relationship, whether it's personal or professional, respect forms the foundation for healthy interactions and harmonious connections. Unfortunately, respect doesn't always come naturally, and you may find yourself encountering disrespectful behavior from others. Have you ever wondered why people may disrespect you? Well, you're not alone. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 reasons people may disrespect you. Welcome to Moving Up Wealthy, your partner in the journey towards wealth and success. 1. Lack of trustworthiness. Trust forms the foundation of any relationship, whether it's personal or professional. When others see you as untrustworthy, it shakes their confidence in you. This can happen when you consistently break promises, lie, or betray their trust. When trust is eroded, frustration, anger, and a breakdown in relationships can occur. Additionally, your reputation may suffer as word spreads about your untrustworthy actions. To address this issue, it's crucial to reflect on your behavior and commit to acting with integrity and honesty. Rebuilding trust takes time and effort, but by being transparent, accountable, and following through on your commitments, you can regain trust and improve how others perceive and respect you. Remember, clear communication and expressing remorse for past mistakes are vital steps towards repairing damaged trust. Being perceived as trustworthy is essential for maintaining healthy and respectful relationships. 2. Poor communication skills. Effective communication is vital for healthy relationships, both personally and professionally. When your communication skills are lacking, it can lead to misunderstandings and frustration. If you struggle to express your thoughts clearly, constantly interrupt or dominate conversations, others may perceive you as disrespectful or dismissive of their opinions. Nonverbal communication also plays a role. Avoiding eye contact or displaying defensive body language can further contribute to a breakdown in communication and respect. To address this issue, focus on improving your communication skills. Actively listen, seek clarification when needed, and express your thoughts and feelings respectfully and clearly. It's also important to develop empathy and understand others' perspectives. By demonstrating effective communication, you can build trust, establish genuine connections, and navigate conflicts more productively. Investing time and effort into honing your communication abilities can significantly enhance how others perceive and respect you. 3. Arrogance and condescension. When you act arrogant, you come across as overly important and superior, which belittles others. Condescension, on the other hand, involves talking down to people and treating them as if they're less knowledgeable or inferior. These behaviors create a dismissive atmosphere that makes others feel undervalued and disrespected. Consistently demonstrating arrogance and condescension can damage relationships and hinder effective communication and collaboration. People might distance themselves from you or ignore your opinions altogether. To address this issue, it's important to practice humility and empathy. Recognize that everyone has their own perspectives, experiences, and strengths. Listen actively and genuinely consider others' viewpoints without judgment. By showing humility and treating others with respect, you can create a more positive and inclusive environment. 4. Lack of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When you lack empathy, you may come across as cold, indifferent, or uncaring, making others feel neglected or invalidated. When people feel like you don't understand or acknowledge their emotions or experiences, they may see it as a lack of respect. Without empathy, it's hard to relate to others, support them in difficult times, or show genuine interest in their well-being. To address this issue, it's important to develop empathy. Practice active listening, try to put yourself in their shoes and understand their perspectives, emotions, and needs. Show compassion and validate their feelings, even if you don't fully understand or agree. Building empathy helps you connect with others, improves communication, and earns the respect and trust of those around you. 5. Inconsistent boundaries. Boundaries are crucial for healthy relationships, as they define what's acceptable and unacceptable behavior. When your boundaries are inconsistent, it creates confusion and uncertainty for others, which can lead to disrespect. Mixed messages about what's allowed or tolerated make it hard for people to understand how to interact with you. This lack of clarity can result in others unintentionally crossing your boundaries or disregarding them, causing feelings of disrespect and resentment. To address this issue, establish clear and consistent boundaries. Reflect on your values, needs, and limits to define what's acceptable to you, then assertively communicate these boundaries to others. Consistency in enforcing them is key. When someone crosses a boundary, communicate how it makes you uncomfortable and emphasize the importance of respecting your limits. By establishing and enforcing consistent boundaries, you can foster respect, healthier relationships, and improved communication. 6. Disregard for others' opinion. Respectful communication involves valuing and acknowledging different perspectives. When you consistently dismiss or ignore others' opinions, it sends a message that their thoughts and experiences don't matter. Disregarding others' opinions strains relationships and hampers collaboration, as people may feel discouraged from sharing their thoughts or expertise. To address this, cultivate openness and respect for others' opinions. Listen actively, seek to understand different viewpoints, and ask questions to foster discussion. Even if you disagree, respond in a respectful manner and avoid belittling their opinions. Show genuine interest in different perspectives to create an inclusive and respectful environment. 7. Insensitivity and lack of awareness. Being insensitive can lead to hurtful comments or actions, damaging relationships and hindering understanding and empathy. To address this, develop awareness and sensitivity towards others. Practice active listening, be mindful of your words and actions, and make an effort to understand and empathize with their perspectives. Educating yourself on different cultures and perspectives can also increase your awareness and sensitivity. By showing a willingness to learn and practice empathy, you can foster respectful communication and stronger relationships. 8. Inequality and discrimination. In societies that perpetuate inequality, individuals may face systemic barriers and experience disrespect through biased attitudes, derogatory language, or exclusionary behaviors. To address this, we need to work together to dismantle discriminatory systems and promote inclusivity. Advocate for equal rights, educate ourselves about different experiences, and challenge our own biases. By actively fighting against inequality and discrimination, we can create a more respectful and equitable society that values the dignity and worth of every individual. 9. Unethical behavior. Engaging in morally wrong, dishonest, or harmful actions can damage relationships and erode trust. Actions like lying, cheating, manipulation, or taking advantage of others violate principles of fairness, honesty, and respect, leading to feelings of disrespect and betrayal. To address this, engage in personal reflection and commit to ethical decision-making. Assess your values, hold yourself accountable, and promote ethical behavior in others. By practicing ethical behavior, you can regain respect, rebuild trust, and foster positive, and fair relationships. That wraps up our exploration of why people may disrespect you. Remember, ethical behavior is essential for maintaining trust and building respectful relationships. 10. Entitlement or self-centeredness. Entitled individuals expect special treatment without earning it, while self-centeredness involves excessive focus on oneself, disregarding others' feelings and experiences. To address this, cultivate self-awareness and focus on others. Reflect on how your actions impact others and strive to become more empathetic through active listening and understanding different perspectives. Practicing humility and prioritizing the needs of others can help overcome entitlement or self-centeredness, fostering respect and positive relationships. That concludes our exploration of the reasons why people may disrespect you. Remember, developing self-awareness and empathy can lead to more respectful interactions and stronger connections with others. The bottom line. In summary, insensitivity, lack of awareness, inequality, discrimination, unethical behavior, entitlement, and self-centeredness can all contribute to feelings of disrespect. To address these issues, we must prioritize developing awareness, empathy, and a commitment to ethical behavior. By becoming more aware of our actions, and their impact on others, practicing empathy to understand different perspectives, and committing to ethical behavior, we can foster respect and cultivate positive relationships. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button to join our amazing community and click the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we post new content. Don't forget to like, comment, and share for more great content. Visit our website at movingupwealthy.com and check out our suggested videos. We'll see you in the next video.